What is the difference between the successful and unsuccessful? Is it hard work, talent, luck, good fortune, intelligence, chance, divine connection, relationships, or a combination of all? Welcome to the Wisdom Inspire Talks podcast. I am Yomi Akinpelu, your wisdom coach, speaker, teacher, and author. Today I'm going to be speaking about work, hard work. Work brings profit. Empty talk brings poverty, says a Jewish proverb. Work is a cure for poverty, and hard work never killed anyone, but poverty kills, says an African proverb. Don't wait for inspiration before you work. Get to work and be inspired by your working. Don't expect to be perfect at first. Just expect to get it done. If you do what you must do only when you feel like it, or when you are in the mood, you will never be successful. Anyone who does what he must do only when it is convenient isn't going to be successful. The secret is following through. If you develop the habits of success, you'll make success a habit. Things may come to those who wait, but only things left over by those who hustle, says Abraham Lincoln. Work is good. Don't be afraid of hard work. Work is the mechanism that allows you the self-respect of knowing that when you eat as a result of having done good for others in the world. Anyone unfortunate enough to be living off the sweat and perspiration from someone else's brow is said by Jewish wisdom to be eating the bread of shame. There are things in life you have to work for, and there are things in life you have to wait for. Don't confuse the two. Often, people neglect taking action because it requires actual work to be done. Stop wishing, start doing. Big achievements come along one small advantage at a time. You have the power to mold your life, to shape it and reshape it if you consistently put in the work required and keep making improvements along the way. Hustle beats talent when talent doesn't hustle, says John Maxwell. When you put in hard work day in and day out, you begin to see measurable progress in your life. Intelligence and talent is overrated because they are not the most important components of success. Diligence in putting in the hard work without slacking is the key to great achievements in the long run. I have seen hardworking, average people achieve better results than most able ones because they put in the hard work and were not lazy. The way to make progress is just to show up, put in your best, and then do it again the next day. No slacking and not neglecting to do the necessary things daily. Yesterday's success will not bring you tomorrow's success. Only today's work will. So work diligently on yourself and on your job or business or ministry, and keep on finding creative ways to add value to your clients. This will lead to success. 80% of life is just showing up, says Woody Allen. Hard work is more important than innate talent. As Thomas Edison famously said, genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Stress does not come from hard work, it comes from lack of necessary action. Stress comes from ignoring the things you shouldn't be ignoring, says Jeff Bezos. Work hard, fall 7 times, get up 8 times. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. Dreams don't work unless you do. So imagine who you could be and then work single-mindedly at it. Work as hard as you possibly can on one thing and then see what happens. This is the way success comes. Successful people do the work they ought to do, not just the things that they want to do. That's what takes them from average to good and from good to great. We grow when we do things we know we should do, even when we don't feel like it. Every time we do what we don't feel like doing and do it well, we develop and strengthen our discipline muscles. So, do what you should do, when you should do it, whether you feel like it or not. Be diligent. Always do more than is required of you. Laziness is waiting for what you want without doing what you can do. It is a well-known fact that a man who consistently does more than he is paid for will soon be paid for more than he does. Why is this so? It is because all that extra work is like sowing seeds, and the nature of a seed is to produce a harvest far greater than the seed sown. It's the principle of seed time and harvest. It's a principle that controls the universe. Seeds always grow up to produce a harvest. I have spoken about working hard on your job, on your career or ministry, but even more important is working on yourself. Jim Rohn says, you must learn to work more on yourself than on your job. This is so important because when you work more on yourself, you will do even better on your job. And how do you work on yourself? By self-development. One way is by reading, and another way is by listening to motivational podcasts like this one, and also taking courses that can help you work smart and work well. Some people can come up with 101 excuses why they cannot get the job done. But do you know what? The diligent man always finds a way to get the job done, while the lazy man finds an excuse. Find a way, don't find an excuse. When you're good at making excuses, it's hard to excel at anything else, says John Mason. Now here is the thing. Excuses make you look really bad. Excuses stink and make you sink and keep you stuck in self-pity and mediocrity. So snap out of it and get the job done. Don't make excuses, make things happen, make changes, then go make history. Remember, hustle beats talent when talent doesn't hustle. So hustle in silence and let your success make the noise. Some succeed because they are destined to, but most succeed because they are determined to. What you lack in talent can be made up with hard work, discipline, and hustle. Some people watch things happen, some people wonder what happened, but others make things happen. Be one of them. Success is 10% talent and 90% hustle. Great things happen to those who hustle. And that is all for today. Until next time, keep on growing in wisdom and maturity. Blow the cap off your capability. Be unstoppable. Be awesome. I'm cheering you on.